Hi everybody, Tony Harris here from TonyHarrisMentoring.com. Hope everybody's doing awesome today, this magnificent Wednesday here in Adelaide, Australia. Real quickly, just wanted to talk about significance. I wanted to talk about your story and self-sabotage and limiting beliefs. Real quickly, do you have a story that you're replaying in your mind that is affecting you moving forward? Is it a story that's true? Is it a story that you're telling yourself? Is it affecting you moving forward? Is it giving you some sort of limiting belief that you can't do X because you are X or you had X done to you? Now this story, one thing that humans are addicted to, it's not necessarily outside substances, it's not alcohol, it's not drugs. One of our biggest addictions as humans is problems. And we all feel like we need them, and we all feel like we want to hang on to them because it gives us significance, which is a human need. So it all relates. It all sort of circles back to being significant. You know, I'm different because this happened to me as a child. I'm different because I have this disorder. I'm different because 3 years ago I was in a event which affected my life, and now this is me because of that reason, and I can't do this because of that reason. It's stories that affect you moving forward and maximizing your potential and becoming the best version of yourself, and we're all addicted to those problems. So once you're conscious of that, you can make a change. And one thing, if it happened many years ago, you know, in your body, in your system, in you as a human being, there's not one atom in your body that doesn't refresh every 2 years. So 2 years ago, you physically didn't have the same atoms in your body than you have now. So if it was a story that happened 7, 8 years ago, or 10 years ago, or 25 years ago as a child, why should that affect you now moving forward? Well, then I would say it's all in your mind, and you can change that in a heartbeat by just simply not giving it any energy whatsoever. And what we have in our life is what we tolerate. So simply don't tolerate that anymore. But you need to identify it, and you need to make a conscious decision to move forward. We'll talk a little bit more about this and get a little deeper because it can be a little deep subject. But the significance is a human need, and we can be giving ourselves the significance by retaining onto that story, which is affecting us moving forward and maximizing our potential. One thing we all know is that we can design our life. We've got to do it consciously and deliberately. We have to be aware. We've got to be very, very clear on what we want, whether it's on a daily basis, moving forward, 5 years down the track, or what have you in your life. So with the clarity, with the consciousness, if you can realize you have conscious limiting beliefs, then you can do something about it. And then why those conscious beliefs there, relate it back to events, significant events. We can clear those out of our mind, and we can move forward, and you can become the best version of yourself. It sort of all circles back around each other. But at the end of the day, it's about living deliberately, it's about living consciously and trying to design your life so that you can be the best version of yourself on a daily basis and forever throughout your life. So do you have a limiting belief? Do you have a story that pertains to that limiting belief, and can you change it? Yes, you can, as long as you don't tolerate it in your life anymore. Hopefully some of that helps a little bit. We'll get a little deeper next video. And remember, you can absolutely live an optimum life by your design and completely on your terms. And today I want you to go out and be great.